today we are going to have our homework as well as formative loop. Spelling words did get sent home today. I will screenshot the spelling word list, upload it on class tag in case that you do need to see that spelling list as well. For today's homework, formative loop, and then here is our questions that we have been taught before. We're practicing it every day. We just need some additional practice at home. So our first question, Colin had 436 marbles. He gave away 153, so we need to recognize that we had a total amount, we gave some away, so thinking about what operation can get me to a smaller number, and then he also gave away 107 marbles to his brother. So he had some, he gave some away, he gave more away. You're looking for which equation, which number sentence can be used to find the number that he had left. So thinking, am I increasing my amount of marbles or decreasing? Number 2, a tall building has 4 sides. I don't see a stimulus or a picture with 4 sides, so then I'm going to go ahead and draw it. I have a 4-sided shape with the same number of windows on each side. So every single side has the same number. There are 43 windows on one side. So if I know that one side is 43 and the same number on each side, I'm going to go ahead and label the rest of these sides as 43. Then we need to determine how many windows are on the whole building. Well, we have 4 sides. Each side is worth 43. We need to figure the amount of windows on the whole building. So combining 43 4 times. Or 43 plus 43 plus 43 plus 43. So we could do it in a strip diagram, putting all of our parts together to form the whole, or seeing that we can multiply 43 4 times. Number 3, Pauline was buying some stuff online. The table below shows the regular cost of the item, which represents our input, and the cost with the shipping fee, which represents our output. Now last week we talked about input-output tables, how there is a pair of numbers that share a relationship. Now that same relationship is shown throughout the rest of the table. So if I have a regular cost of 10, there is a pattern to get me to 13 with the shipping fee. This same pattern is also here with 15 to give me that same pattern to shoot me an output of $18 with the cost of shipping fee.
Quinn Kingsley Ditton, you are called to the office immediately.
Ignore that.
Once again, Quinn Kingsley Ditton, you need to get to the office immediately.
All right, so if we have a regular cost of 10, a cost with shipping fee of 13, we have to notice that we are increasing to get to our output. We talked about how of our 4 operations, adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, we know that the 2 operations that can give us a larger number is adding or multiplying. So we can try adding first. 10 plus how much more gets you to 13? 3. Well, if we apply that same rule throughout the table, does that work throughout the table? 10 plus 3, 13? Yes. 15 plus 3, 18? Yes. And they can go ahead and check the rest of the table. Now, if this pattern of adding 3 does not create our output throughout the rest of the table, then we know that we're going to multiply as our pattern to find our solution. So if we do continue this pattern, which sentence best describes the cost with the shipping fee? So we're looking for the output for an item that has a regular cost of 47. So when we go to regular cost, we should notice that, oh, we don't have 47, so we are going to continue that pattern. We're going to continue our table. So your student is looking for, well, once I know this pattern, apply it to your input to find your cost with shipping fee, and then choose your A, B, C, or D. On number 4, we have a word problem. No stimulus, but we do have 24 pumpkins. They are packed with 6 in each box. So when we see boxes, we should be thinking of groups. So 24 pumpkins are packed with 6 in each box. Well, before I keep reading, 6 in each box, and then get a new box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's 6 in that box. I know that I have 24, so I need to keep going. Now I'm at 12, 18, 24. So we have 4 boxes, 6 in each box. We have 24 total. Well, each box, every single box, is sold for $8 per box. So this is $8, this is $8, this is $8, and this is $8. Your student is to find the total sale price, the total cost for all of the pumpkins. So 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, repeated addition, or seeing that we have 8 4 times. Number 5, we have a pictograph. We have a graph that has a symbol, a picture to represent information in a table. Melissa took a survey to see which pie was most popular in her school. She made a pictograph to show the results. Now, when we take a look at this pictograph, the most important element we have is the key. Every full circle represents 4 people. Now, when we get to our question, how many more people chose apple than pumpkin? I'm going to go ahead and find apple, find pumpkin, and eliminate the rest. Now, before I can get down to my question, I need to find the value of apple, the value of pumpkin. Remember, each full circle is worth 4. So we have 4 5 times. And then they will write their number to the side. Pumpkin, we have 4 2 times. And then they'll find their value. Now, once we find the amount of people that had apple and the amount that had pumpkin, then we can compare how many more chose apple than pumpkin pie. Now, our keyword, how many more, is a major clue word for subtraction, finding the difference between the two. And then they can go ahead and figure that out here. Tomorrow we will have 5 questions again, same type of problem, so you can refer back to this video if you need some extra help. Also, tomorrow in Wednesday folders, I will be sending home NWEA MAP growth reports, which shows current progress for your student. Thank you and have a good night.